In 1912, a man named C.T. Studd wrote a book called The Chocolate Soldier. The Chocolate Soldier. And this book was basically a war cry against a passive kind of Christianity. The book is just on fire, actually. If you read it, I think you'll find out what Wikipedia says about Studd. He believed in a plain-speaking and a muscular Christianity, calling for Christians to embrace a don't give a damn attitude toward worldly temptations. Well, it's a short book. You can read it in one sitting, but it will fire you up, as we say in the South. Studd knew that heroism is the lost chord of modern-day Christianity, and he was calling the church to rise up and be the church. The Christian church, unfortunately, today has been feminized to the point where we have actually forgotten how to fight. And that's why our country is in the condition that it's in right now. Eric McTaxas, one of my heroes, said this: something began to happen back in the 1960s where we ceased teaching the things we once knew and took for granted. And so for some time now, we have ceased to raise up manly men. Manly men. If you think this cuts across the grain of the counterculture, you're right, because that's what Jesus Christ did, and that's what he expects you and I to do today. We are going to have to get over this feminized edition of Christianity. Studd said, we've got a lot of men. I know some great men of God, but they spend a lot of time, I must say, introspection, looking inward. And they're not even involved in the warfare going on today. Studd says it's good to have a great heart searching. It's better to make a heart resolve. But if we squat among the sheep, leaving our hard-pressed brethren to tackle the wolves by themselves, we are nothing but chocolate Christians. Christians who melt in the heat of the battle. This reminds me of something Thomas Paine said while America was fighting for her independence back in the 1770s. He talked about colonists who wouldn't fight. He referred to them as summer soldiers and sunshine patriots. In other words, they were soldiers as long as the summer was, the weather was nice. They were patriots as long as the sun was shining. But when the nation was in crisis, they couldn't be found. And many Christians are like that today. Friends, if we could ever get the born-again Christians in America to stand up and fight, we could win our country back. We could save America, make America great again. But it's going to take some resolve. It's going to take the heart of a warrior. And I pray you'll be a part of that army that God is raising up. Let it never be said of us that we're chocolate soldiers. May God bless you today, and may God bless America.